Hello everyone, welcome back. We're doing episode 2 today. It's been a little while since I recorded a video, obviously. You guys have been, asking me about it for probably 2 weeks now, but I've been so busy. Maybe it's not 2 weeks, maybe not quite that long. Anyway, it's been a couple of days, maybe a week or so. It's been a while. I've really been trying to, haven't had the time to, been so darn busy with things, so here we are. I promised you guys I'd have this out by tonight in my time zone, which is obviously not going to be the same as most of you. I'd say roughly 90% of you have a different time zone than me. But anyway, let's get past that. So we're here. I don't know if you guys remember what we were doing last, but we basically got over here with all those logs and things. And if you're confused about this video and you're like, what the heck is going on here? You probably didn't see episode 1, which is also on my YouTube channel. It's just www.youtube.com/potpotsie, which is potpotsie. So go ahead and go there. You can watch the first episode if you missed it, because this is going to make no sense. I mean, you can watch them out of context. It doesn't really matter. But I'm saying, if you look at this and you're like, this is random. He's building a house. Like, what happened? I had a previous episode. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. So we got all this stuff. I don't know if you guys remember where we were last, but we've got a lot of stuff going on here. So, I don't, and just so you all know, I've mentioned in my Twitter account, the sky is going to look beautiful in the new update, alright? It's going to look a lot more like the PC version. It's going to be so nice, you guys will hardly be able to handle it. So, let's go ahead and start here. So, before I left for a couple days here, we talked about building my house here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a crafting bench, crafting table, whatever you want to refer to it as, and we're going to go ahead and place that there. Now, we obviously don't need that to craft the simple things like wooden planks, but I'm going to do it anyway because I need it soon, inevitably. So, alright, we've got quite a few planks now. So what you do is I've already place marked everything. As you can see, there's dirt blocks on the corners of my 10 by 10 house here. I usually do this classic house. I mentioned in my previous video that I do this house pretty much the same on all my servers on the new world. I always build this house that's 10 by 10, possibly 20 by 20. It really depends. It's pretty random, but it's the same exact pattern. It's the same house, essentially. So, I prefer to use the other logs, but it's not a problem. I can use whatever logs there are. So, let me just show you kind of how this house works. So, first of all, put wood on each corner. And animals, by the way, we're fixing the last bug things, but animals should be spawning completely correct now. I know a lot of people had problems with that, and they were like, what the heck is going on? My animals are not spawning anymore. The problem has been fixed. It's been completely addressed. And to clear up a couple of things, online, 1 second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, online multiplayer for Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is confusing for some people. They're not understanding very well what I mean when I talk about it. Here's how it works. In order to play online with your friends... Oh, shit. Okay. So you have to have a server, alright? But it's not like a lot of games where you have a server on the iPhone, or iPod Touch, or tablet, or whatever. It's going to be where you have to host a server on your computer. You understand? A PC or Mac. But here's the thing. You have to host it on your computer, but that doesn't mean you can play with PC players. It's a Minecraft Pocket Edition server specifically for Minecraft Pocket Edition, which again means that you can't join cross-platform. You can play Android to excuse me. You can play from Android to iOS as normal, and that's about it. You really can't do a lot of this PC stuff. There's just too many things that wouldn't work. They'd have to make compatibility for first, but second is all the features and blocks and textures that don't even exist right now in Pocket Edition. Not to mention the processor and how much that would do. Oh my goodness, it is getting dark really quickly. Oh, fetch. Why does it always happen to me? Oh, I think I might sneeze again. Okay, I'm going to try not to, even though I think sneezing feels really good. And a random fact for you guys, I was reading about this online, that apparently 30% of sneezers, people that sneeze, obviously everybody sneezes, but the specific sneezes are from light-induced, sun-induced, whatever. Only 30% of people are what they call sun sneezers. So if you don't sneeze at the sun, you're not in that group. But I always thought that pretty much everybody I've ever seen that was trying to sneeze looked at the light. So I don't know if that number is really accurate. I would guess it probably has got to be pretty close, but I don't know. It just seems odd. I've never known anyone that doesn't sneeze when they look at the light. Obviously, you get the occasional sneeze that maybe isn't quite triggered the same, but that doesn't happen very often. So you usually don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, so let's pull this back. We're about done with the frame as far as that's concerned with the house. As you guys might remember, out there a little while ago on the first video, that's where we slaughtered those creepers. We talked about my my sausage egg McMuffin, which was flippin' delicious, actually. I am obsessed with sausage egg McMuffins and Coke right now. I've been buying a lot of Cokes lately. They're pretty darn good. I don't know why. I think they're so yummy. I'm sure a lot of you like them too, just like me. But anyway, so, of course, what you have to do is you have to decide where you want the door, what side you want it on. And, oh, my axe is gone. Sorry, I was looking through my inventory, like, where the heck happened to that thing? But it's actually not even working anymore. So let's go ahead and go back down here, scroll down to the bottom, and get the stone axe, and then you can build one of those. And, oh, there's one, oh my goodness, there's something wrong with you guys. I had another one. That's alright. Anyway, so what side are we going to want this on? Well, I prefer to face what I already seen before, which would be that way. And since it's even, you've got to realize, even, obviously, is going to require that you build a double doorway set. Well, there's a lot of spiders tonight, aren't there? Wow. Alright, so, what you do after that is you simply build up 2 blocks with this, okay? Now, of course, this is just my personal preference for my first home. Not everyone's going to do this. I'm showing you exactly what I do. Obviously, beyond this, I get creative, alright, guys? It's not like I just do this all the time. I don't just build this house over and over. But I really do like this house. It's got a nice, rounded design to it. So then what you do is you just build across the top there with this stone. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. What in the heck is killing me? Guys, that's not good. That is not okay with me. I really didn't want to have to eat this stuff because it's not cooked. But it's not looking like I have a lot of choices right now. So we're just going to have to eat a couple of them just in case. So I don't want to die. You know, dying, oh my heck. If I died right now, I don't think I'd have the most worthless clue of where to go. And now I have to punch this spider. And I'm probably going to put half my torches down. And that's going to piss me off, but that's okay. That's alright. No problem. No problem at all. So let's finish up these stones. Now, of course, blocking up the walls is a key to this, especially when you see creepers like that, just sitting there. And you're like, holy crap, they're coming for me, baby. They're coming. Yes, they are. And they're coming right now. That's not cool, man. Come on, mate. We gotta be friends. We gotta be friendly here. Alright. Well, this is what we call fantastic. Especially, oh my goodness, I can't even do it. Especially since I have a wooden sword. Like, that was not planned, guys. I really wanted to have something better than this. In fact, that really bugs me that this is what I have right now. I'm using a gosh darn wooden sword. Fetch. That piece of crap. What? Alright. Alright, that's enough of this. Where that one? The flip. I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm going to die. I'm not even kidding. And now it's lagging a little bit. Because my recording software mixed in with 50 freaking spiders trying to kill me does not make the processor run smoothly. Alright, so let's eat some of this beef. What we're going to do is we're just going to try to make it through the night simply with enough life to create the building as far as we possibly can. Problem with this one is it requires a lot of glass, alright, so we're going to have to build some of that. So once we've got the basis of this figured out, we'll move on from this. So let's go ahead and go inside. And what I want to do in this video, at least, is, oh, and I want to tell you guys, I want some more feedback on the music. I haven't gotten enough. It seems like most of it's positive, but I had a couple of people tell me it was annoying. But I figure there's always somebody that would prefer something else, so I don't know. You guys need to tell me what you think before I continue doing things, because I'll probably just keep adding it if you guys like it. I think it sounds great. That's why I put it there. Anyway, there we go. We've got most of the house figured out. A lot of the world out there is kind of freaky out there. But that's alright. So anyway, this is episode 2. And we created this, and I was going to go on a little bit longer, but a lot of people told me that it was too long. I said, you know what? Try not to make it that long, it was too long to keep my interest, so I'm going to end it here. But I will create the 3rd episode, and it won't be as spaced as these, okay? I'm really sorry about that. I understand people expect it to come out, maybe once a day, maybe every other day, but I really haven't had that kind of time. I'm not one of those people that just, I'm not just on the computer all day. I have things to do. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will get that 3rd episode soon. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't seen that. I don't know, most of you, I would presume, are coming here from Twitter, but if not, it's the @MCPE_news. That's my name. It'll be in the description below, along with a couple of other resources you can use. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.